New Shepard has cleared the tower. Flight. 6,000 feet climbing.
The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
All right, we are back. Back with another one. I am King MattTheGod, and we are here with another flat earth video. Kinda. No. Let's stick to the topic. Blue Origins. What the fuck is Blue Origins? Blue Origins, Jeff Bezos sends like a handful of, I guess, cool celeb female women. I'm trying not to be disrespectful. Into space. If space really exists. Or for the most part, I kind of believe they're still not getting past the firmament. They're in like low orbit, still not. Yeah, they like, hover, go back down. And I'm trying to figure out how they was hovering, because you know how the space rockets, they detach different pieces, parts at different stages, and what part of the pie was just hovering. They had jet propulsion in that pie, because when it fell down and landed, it didn't look like it had any type of jet propulsion to slow it down, even though it had a parachute. And then what about that? Most of the capsules usually land in water. Why this one could just land on ground like something? See, I'm doing this video. I'm all right. I'm gonna let y'all rock out, and then we're gonna go into the flat Earth conspiraciness, because ain't no way they landed like that. Everything was all cool. Like it's giving Stanley Kubrick. It's giving Stanley Kubrick. All right, I'm just gonna let us rock out with some shit, because you came for the title for the most part. Let me not rob y'all of that. So it's weird. So I guess Elon Musk doing this thing with SpaceX, and here comes Jeff Bezos. Had to try to get in on it. Like, hold on, I'm just gonna send a couple women up just to send them out. It feels like a distraction. I'm all for it though. Like if space and everything is real, I'm all for women empowerment. Going to space for this I guess it's just an all women's voyage. It's a girls trip. Girls trip to space. I should have put that on the thumbnail. All right, like let me take y'all there. I don't know. It's giving distraction in the media. It's giving a little. I don't want to go in the comments. Shit, check the comments. OMG. Cause they say that they said them in an all women joint, all women. All women space trip, girls trip, and it's they talk about some baby, you're a giant phallus shaped firework, Katy Perry, because Katy Perry was one of the people they sent. They sent like Gayle King, who else? Jeff Bezos' wife or fiance, I don't know. She's gonna hit him for some money. He needs to. I don't know why he playing around. She gonna get his pockets eventually, and I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let y'all rock out with a little bit of it. Then we're gonna come back, joke around, and clown. Cause I don't want to rob y'all. Y'all came to see at least some of it, but a little just for a quick minute. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a little distraction. I don't really, like I said, I'm not really sure about if space is real. The concept of it is something up, and the fact that they just went up so laxy daisy, just let's just go up there and hover around a little bit and then come back down. They went up for like 10 minutes. Something fishy. Like I said, I don't believe they even got past the firmament. They only went to low orbit. Basically, you ain't going any higher than that. So we're gonna rock on. We're gonna let you rock out with this. This is a great moment. But motherfucker, if this is a whole Hollywood production, I'm gonna be mad and in the mug. Cause y'all playing with us now. Like it's like they trying to, I feel like they trying to reaffirm the programming, like they trying to re-indoctrinate, like let's go, we gotta get them back on, like look over here, and then they doing something over here, something in the world, like we need to be paying attention to. They dangling something over here, and then they drilling inside a volcano over there. they they in Antarctica, flatter. They be on the ice wall playing around, having fucking wars and shit, and we looking up in the sky and shit. Like got us looking up and shit. But why look like this too? Like and then where the fuck did Jeff Bezos all of a sudden come out of nowhere with rocket technology and all this shit that was going on? Was he always doing this? We're gonna look that up too real quick. Blue Origins, like just came out of nowhere. He just trying to swing his nuts and try to compete with Elon. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. We gonna work out. My bad, I wasn't sharing the screen.
2 days, becoming a crew, becoming a team.
Transition to onboard hydraulic pumps.
As I say, like, why is it shaped like that? Why is it shaped like that?
And this right here is the moment that they've been training for. 2 days, becoming a crew, becoming a team.
After you go through an experience like this, it's more than a team. It's almost like a family. You are so tight to go through something as intense.
Executing aft fin built-in test.
And everything looking really good, Ariane.
Why is it counting down like that? That shit sound creepy.
So far from mission control, everything is clean and green for this launch. T-minus 1 minute to go here.
Engine thrust vector control built-in test in work. Vehicle is now on internal power.
So in a moment here, we'll see those, what they call the bit checks, the built-in test checks. As you mentioned, Kristen, inside the capsule, as you said, this is like a bridled beast. This thing wants to take off.
Switch to onboard helium.
Here we go. Good luck and Godspeed, ladies. We're cheering you on from
Let's
planet
launch
Earth.
this
Thrust
rocket.
termination system is armed. T-minus 22 seconds and counting.
Team, go to internal.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1, ignition. Liftoff. New Shepard has cleared the tower. Flight. 6,000 feet climbing. Begin throttle down for Q limiting. Engine response looks good. Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. Mach 1.
I'm mad that like a day ago, everybody online in the comments was like, I hope they don't come back. Motherfuckers ain't shit. Motherfuckers like, I hope they don't come back. Like, everybody they sent Katy Perry, get out of here. Gayle King, get out of here.
Vehicle is supersonic. Engine back up to full throttle.
Supersonic. We have passed through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. That's when the vehicle, the stresses between the atmosphere and the speed are at the maximum. So to punch through that is so important. You see the BE3 engines is firing beautifully. You see the stream of steam behind it. Those ladies right now are having an incredible view on their way to space. Passing through 80,000 feet, 1,300 miles per hour. They're going to peak at about 2,300 miles an hour over Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound. Shortly coming up.
This motherfucking Bezos can get motherfuckers up there in low orbit space or wherever the fuck y'all sent them, Hollywood studio. But you motherfuckers can't get this motherfucking stop count on my delivery on my routes down. Them routes be feeling like I'm going to space. if y'all know, I deliver for fucking Amazon. That's my second job. But yeah, motherfuckers feel like I'm delivering in space, like taking like 200 packages to the moon, motherfucker. Like, damn, like, can I get a spaceship for these packages, nigga?
We'll have MECO, main engine cutoff. We will turn off the engine, but the two craft, the capsule and the booster, will continue their ascent.
Grip extra tight on his neck. Like, what is that, his handler or something?
MECO. Stand by, MECO.
And our
What are they screaming? What was that screaming?
There you saw their ascent to space.
MECO. Stand by, MECO.
and our
And there you
Yo, what was
you
that?
saw the main engine is turned off. We're now going to separate the capsule from the booster, and at that point,
Oh, it sound like I'm like, God forbid, well, they made it back, like, or did they? Like, see, oh, this shit gonna have me on some conspiracy shit. They sent down they fucking clones down. They went up and they clones came back. Yo, that'd be some crazy spooky shit. That'd be an easy way to like switch people real quick. Like, yeah, we sent them up and they came back and they was acting different. Like, it was acting different. But what was that like? I mean, Jones, I know y'all hear it. It sound crazy. Like, is y'all alright in that, John? Like some fucking face huggers from Aliens just got on them. Like, yo, hold up, we gotta hear it one more time.
MECO. Stand by, MECO.
and our
and there you saw the main engine is turned off. We're now going to separate the capsule from the booster, and at that point, Kristen, that's when all 6 astronauts are going to start to feel the weightlessness, and shortly thereafter, we're going to let them unbuckle.
And that right there is the most critical milestone of this whole ascent. Oprah watching her best friend go to space.
Why they reacting like that? See what's going on? Like, are y'all seeing this? That's a reaction of they just blew up or something like. And why it's something going on. I'm getting yo, what is this? They acting like. Now let's see if the dude behind them still smiling. Cause the dude behind them two in the front look like they in horrified, like she knows something, like they ain't coming back. Something up. Let's see if the dude behind there that's smiling keeps smiling.
Space.
Well, he's still smiling. But they just looked at. They sound like they dying up there. Body snatchers. They didn't snatch their body. They got some. They came back with face hugging. I better check them. Did y'all screen them like on some of y'all? They went up, came back down with aliens.
And the two craft is separated. 328,000 feet, 100 kilometers. Welcome to space, ladies, or shall I say, astronauts.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. Look. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's our pink moon. I love you, Jackson!
You say big or pink?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's our pink moon. I love you, Jackson!
And just in case it wasn't clear, those are the astronauts. Those are their voices that you're hearing.
And there, they have hit apogee, the highest point in flight, well over 345,000 feet, well over the Kármán line.
Wow.
Yo, that shit like.
And at this moment, the astronauts have unstrapped from their seats. They are floating. They are weightless. They are experiencing zero G for the very first time in their lives. And Katy Perry did say that she was going to sing in space. I'm waiting for it.
Waiting for it.
Get out of here.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Maybe
So that is Capcom indicating a 1 minute warning for our astronauts to take in those last views before they get buckled back into their seat.
They gonna come down with face huggers on.
At this point, both
They audio is trash.
sending already.
They probably blocking out shit they say. It look like something falling down, like part of the ship.
Rocket will beat the capsule to its landing spot just 2 miles north of where it's taking off
Is this
from.
gonna crash?
At the top of the rocket, you see a couple of fins that have popped
That
out.
shit looks
Those are
like
to
Hollywood
stabilize
studio.
the
I can't
rocket
even
as it
bet.
comes into land.
I guess.
Shortly thereafter, you will see the drag brakes that deploy that will cut the speed of the rocket in half. And then in the last moments,
And there it is. We can see it from the stage.
there comes the rocket down. It's going to relight its engine. We're going to also see a sonic boom. We're going to hear that shortly here.
And remember, this is something that had never been done before until just a few years ago. Truly the stuff of science
Yeah,
fiction
hard
that you're
enough.
about to watch in just seconds.
Oh, that
Drag
light,
race.
Yeah, if it land nice and nice, I'm like, okay, Bezos. But is there something going? Some arms gonna come out to grab it, because it's gonna fall over, right? Let's see. If it just went into the ground like a little underground, I'll be like, okay, Bezos.
And booster touchdown.
Okay.
Welcome home.
How the fuck would the
New
feet come out?
Shepard.
Picture perfect landing right there.
Picture
All right,
perfect
okay.
landing.
Right on
Okay,
target.
Elon,
See
you
that
see this?
dust kind of
Elon
creates
probably
this
like,
dramatic
all right.
cloud that gets
Like, all right,
that
let's go.
reveals the beautiful rocket that has just taken these ladies up to space and back.
And I love the echo across the mountains. Is that what I was hearing?
And see, until I see one of you motherfuckers get to the moon, and that shit really don't look like you in some Hollywood studio shit. But they green screen is pretty nice right now. But I hope we can tell if they try to pull a fast one on us. But until one of them get to the moon, for real, I'm not jacking it. But when you get to the moon and show me, I'll be like, oh. I'll be like, all right, there ain't no firmament. All right. And show me a picture, a live feed back looking at the earth. I'll be like, oh, all right. the Earth is round. Until then, y'all just playing around with rockets right now. But okay, Bezos.
Here and there.
This should look like a 3D render. I can't even cat with you right now, bro. I don't know, yo. Look at this. This shit almost look like a video game. I don't know, y'all. They might be pulling a fast one on us right here.
That's what
Nice
you were
touch.
here. You hear the,
Look
you
at
hear the
that.
sonic boom. Then beautiful rocket that is just
This shit look cool. This shit look real. Like this air and live location. But I'm thinking maybe they still added in some CGI footage, like for no reason, like or something. Because watch this.
and booster
Like
touchdown. Welcome home,
All right.
New
It look
Shepard.
okay. Drone footage, I guess.
Picture perfect landing right there.
Picture perfect landing.
Right on target.
You see that dust kind of creates this dramatic
But this shit look
cloud that gets
gaga.
that reveals the beautiful rocket that is just taking these ladies up to space and
I
back.
don't
And I
know.
love the echo across the mountains. Is that what I was hearing there?
That's what
Nice
you were
touch.
hearing. You heard the sonic boom, then you heard the engine relight, and all of that reverberates in
The girls up there giggling up in space and shit. They on a real girls trip in space. Like the fuck out of here. Like they in the girls trip in space. Like left all the dudes. Like they up there cheating in space. Some aliens came through. It only took them 10 minutes. It only took them a minute. It don't need to take long. Real quick, Doc, real quick. They up there giggling though. They funny as shit.
this
I
big,
got some footage of supposedly they floating around. So we'll look at that too.
beautiful valley in West Texas.
Where are they? This shit look like they on another planet right here. And this is Earth. Like that shit look crazy. Look like Doom back there.
Stand by, Drogue. Stand by,
This is a video game. They lying.
All right, shortly here, we're waiting to see the
What?
drogue parachutes
They coming
deploy
back?
from the crew
Oh,
capsule. Those
already?
are like the guide parachutes. There go the drogue parachutes.
They
Just
sound like
free
they on a
falling
roller
right
coaster.
there until those drogues came out.
And then next will be the main parachutes that get pulled out.
But Scream is like borderline, like they're in danger. Like I don't know if they're enjoying themselves or they're in danger. Like
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
And all three parachutes reefing, and they will slowly inflate, slowing the capsule to a nice, smooth 10, 15 miles an hour. They are cruising back home.
watch how hard they land though.
And I tell you, Kristen, from having gone through all of the simulations, I have gone through all of the training. They put you in the capsule that simulates all of this, including the sounds. And when you hear the motors of the parachutes pop out, that is the best moment in flight.
Because I know Blue Origin does everything they can to make this as safe as possible, and y'all have an impeccable safety record, but it still has to feel really good when you know that you're coming back to Earth with those parachutes fully deployed.
They should look like they about to land hard as shit.
And we can see the capsule just over our shoulder here. Going to be landing north and east of the launch pad, coming down softly and
I
beautifully.
got a meme that just found in this how hard
500 feet.
I ain't trying to come down too crazy.
And you will see a puff of smoke when it touches down, a puff of dust.
Actually, yes,
That's normal.
A puff of dust, last milliseconds, air cushion that will kick up the dust. It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
Oh hell no. That was not no soft landing. What the hell is they talking about? That was not no soft landing.
Soft landing despite the sporty perception. There
God
it is.
damn. You're screaming in pain. Kardashian? Look at her. I just knew she had to be there.
Congratulations and welcome back to Earth. Do status check.
Welcome back to Earth, clones. You're gonna come back straight clones.
Double shot.
That parachute pretty as hell.
Kristen, just some incredible images there. The capsule.
Copy. Welcome back.
And nice. Let's wait for just a moment here. Make sure they're doing.
Y'all did not lead the firmament. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all
Health checks in.
Beautiful. Dragon.
Yes, and as you heard it there, everybody seemed to be just as ecstatic to be back here, back on Earth. Everybody appears to be fine. Beautiful shot there of the capsule down in the desert. As we were just saying, it looks like a tough landing,
Right.
but it is an air cushion in the last milliseconds that just makes it even softer. I will also
softer. Yeah, right. Broke they back. The hell, the feed drop. I ain't trying to watch the whole thing. Like, this shit for gaga. This shit was in a Hollywood studio. We're gonna check out some footage of them floating in the
It's
air.
on purpose. There were many meetings with our founder, Jeff Bezos, where our engineers brought him some windows. He said, nope, make them bigger.
And Bezos.
They come back. They said, nope, that's nice, but make them bigger. And what you get here, why is that so important? So many of our
now, this is just trying to compete with fucking Elon. I mean, when you got a company, you are gonna have like your company logo on the side of your vehicles and shit, but it's given like okay, this might be a thumbnail. This hard. Okay, Bezos. Know what I'm saying? You better get away from that chick though. She gonna get your pockets. That's my only warning to you. All right. So they're in the capsule. It barely look like they in there. Y'all sure they in there? Or they just gonna come from behind like, yeah, we was in there. Like, yeah, all right. That's a damn lie.
When I got on my seat, I looked at outside my window and I turned around and I looked at the other 5 windows, and my brain created a panoramic view, panoramic photo of it, because so much of the capsule is windows, and it makes for just an.
He looked like an older fucking damn, what's the boy? I'm forgetting names right now. Fucking Facebook boy. Zuckerberg. Don't he look like an older version of Zuckerberg? Like that fuck around be Zuckerberg Pop or something. Like, we need to check on that. Like, is he adopted? Was Mark Zuckerberg like adopted, or he know his father is? They definitely, it's definitely like they all kept it in the family, and I bet they all Jewish. Damn, I didn't mean to say it. It's the truth though. What's wrong with acknowledging that? That's a great achievement. Got us slaving at work. Sending these women up there like it's a game. Send them to the moon. One way trip. Like, don't bring them back. Like, let's load up all the goofies. Send them all away. All right, but yeah.
An incredible experience.
Sarah.
The fuck?
Good? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here goes Jeff Bezos to open the hatch.
Let these actors out. Nah, that's why I said they didn't go to pass nothing that's super hot. Cause I don't know about the way that door just seemed to kind of flimsy, man. You sure that can take high temperature? I guess it's wrapped in some special material or something, but that door just ain't a little sketchy to be going like through like some super high temperature, leaving the atmosphere and re-entering Earth's atmosphere. You would think that should be cooking, like you wouldn't be able to touch it yet. Or maybe, I mean, maybe they got that material. Maybe he that bull. But you would think that should be hot. I don't know. He might be nice. All right, let's go. He ain't had no gear on, no helmets, no nothing. They just landed, busting their heads, unless they had like seat belts and stuff on. But I don't, with the helmets and stuff.
It's your baby.
Where are my babies?
And damn, alien came back. Fucking human alien then came back.
Yeah, go see him.
Where?
Oh,
I went to go
gee.
there.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh my god. You know, that back.
Katie.
Thank you. Thank you.
You run off like that. Ain't none of y'all gonna thank God though. You know they all atheists. They looking like they coming from underground bunker, like some steps under, like this some production right now. Get out! Who is that? Oh,
I just have to have a moment with the ground. Let me just appreciate the ground for just a second. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God.
oh, she hit the Jesus on him. Well, they about to crucify her for that.
I'm so
Over it.
proud. So proud of you.
How dare you? Speak of the Messiah. Who's that?
Amazing. I'm so proud of you. Around the bushes here.
Come on. I can't. I have no, it's not working. So someone just tell me when we're on. Does anyone have our app?
Man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here. I am not doing. I might do the Katy Perry interview. I might do the Katy Perry interview. We'll come back to that. I guess we'll come back to that. I don't know. I'm trying to find some shit for y'all.
Themselves, they have named themselves the six taking up space, as each one is ringing a bell, and the significance of that.
Bell or what?
This is one of our traditions.
Every time they ring the bell, they're like, "Fuck men." and I'm about saying, why I look like that? And I'm stuck.
All
jangling
astronauts
his balls.
throughout history in various programs have had their traditions.
You know,
For
he got
us,
the
we
grab.
always want our astronauts to ring the bell
Sweet.
and bring it
Bezos.
down, loading into the capsule.
And the significance here of the bell, and I should note before I have you.
She looking like she knows she about to be cloned. She like, this my last time. They gonna snap. It's gonna whoever comes back, it ain't gonna be me.
In that,
She know the ritual. It's over with. And this is a banging thumbnail. I caught her. She giving that Gawk 3000.
Each crew names themselves. They have named themselves the six taking up space as each one is ringing a bell. And the significance of that is what, Ariane?
This is one of our traditions. All astronauts throughout
I'm gonna
history
take
in
his
various
money.
programs have
Yeah.
had their traditions. For us, we always want
You're like, I'm
our
an idiot.
astronauts to ring the and here
Woo!
they
I'm
come,
retarded.
floating into the capsule.
And the significance here of the bell,
She
and I
made them
should note
tacos.
before I have you in that each crew
Woo!
names
This ain't my real
themselves. They
hair.
have named themselves the six taking up space as each one
I
is
don't know
ringing
what
a
to do with my
bell.
life.
And the significance of that is what, Ariane?
Fireworks.
This is one of our traditions.
All right, let me stop clowning. I could do that all day. We could just keep let them keep lining up. Nah, this funny right here. Look, he bust his ass. You fucked up, my boy. Oh my God. He did take a L right here. Like, damn. You was a rock star this whole from what I've seen. I'm like, okay, Bezos. Into this.
How you feel
damn.
out here with our audience. So it's been really incredible. So yeah. How you feel out here with our audience. So it's been really incredible. So yeah. How you feel out here
That
with
just
our
that
audience.
just fucked
So
up all his
it's
cool
been
points.
really incredible. So yeah.
Just
how you
damn.
feel out
I'm
here.
gonna go to the
with our
comments because they
audience.
probably acting a fool in the comments. Is that him? I told you he looked like Zuck, man. He looked like Zuckerberg. They all got that Star Trek data data look something like yo, that's on point. They all got that reptilian like synthetic humanoid look. Like, yo, that's Mark Zuckerberg dad. See, I told you, man. Bro, that's his motherfucking. They I bet they related. I guarantee they related. They gonna say leave it to women to park near a ditch. That wasn't a ditch. Can you imagine being rich and relevant that tripping next to a rocket from your rocket company becomes viral? Jeff wants to see if his woman is okay. Nah, he wanted to see if his woman was a cheat. Make sure. Don't turn your back. Was that girl that like somebody was flirting with her or something like that? Or she was up in somebody's face? I forgot what. I think that was her, but she looking. I don't think dudes is really on her top. She messed herself up with that messing with her face. She fucked up. I don't know why women do that, man. That shit out of pocket. That's crazy. They said a night rushing to his lady. Yo, is that Daddy Bezos? Well, the whole thing is comedy, so this fits well. Like, I mean, for the most part, people not really buying it online. This shit, like, yo, and it's just the same way it was when Elon sent SpaceX up to rescue them two astronauts that's been up there for damn near a year or something. And I want to tell you what I feel about that with Elon. I'm like, yo, it was an Elon we trust, and then when I seen like, oh, he getting into the space shit, I'm like, did they get Elon? Like, that's how I was thinking. Like, damn, like, did they get Elon? Like, because he even wasn't the end of the clip where he even says it himself like that. He don't that we can't get past out of Earth's fucking atmosphere or some shit like that. We can't go past like. All them motherfuckers be saying that. They be like, yeah, they be talking all this space shit, and then they be like, but it's an enclosed system though. Like what? Like, some ain't matching up. Like some ain't matching up. Like, which one is it? Cause baby, you're a firework. Is that how the song go? Yeah, he definitely was. He be simping out, man. Bezos, man. We warning you, my boy. She gonna get your pockets. You got abort mission. You fell. It was a sign of God telling you like she gonna sting you in the end. They don't even be caring. They divorce be settlements be like damn near fucking 100 million. They don't be getting a fuck. Like shit probably be more than that, but they don't be caring. But you gotta be fucked up. Give a chick fucking 100 mil. Y'all got me chopped. All right. Let's see what else we got for you. Yeah, they slam kind of hard. I don't know about that.
Parachutes. There we go. The drogue. Despite the sporty perception, there it is.
Damn, that shit. Like,
It's a very soft landing, despite the sporty perception. There it is.
yeah, all right.
Congratulations and welcome back to Earth.
That shit was violent. Somebody like, yeah, that landing was horrifically scary. Like, the fuck was that? Like, like what was that? That shit was brutal. About to give y'all some memes and get off this joint. What y'all think, man? Because if I go in the comments, most people gonna be like, "Yeah, right, we ain't go there. Yeah, get out of here." Like, I don't think no one's drinking the Kool-Aid no more. Like, we looking like, is that shit CGI? Is that shit a green screens? That shit they could do Hollywood production so nice now that we wouldn't really know unless they fuck up, make a mistake. So let's see what we got. Yeah, that didn't look too soft unless you have a slinky for a spine. Ah. Yeah, it's a very soft landing right before the screams. More like a rock falling off a building. Soft landing, right? So fucking fake. Like, that's why I'm like, you sure they was in there? It's a damn lie. I want to hear a little bit of interview if any of them say like, yeah, the landing was kind of crazy. Cause I would be like, yeah, yeah, fuck my tailbone up. Yeah, that was a scary landing. That's them in the capsule. That's them in the capsule. That was them. What'd I do? Yeah, that was them getting trashed. That must have been traumatizing. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading everybody. I'm trying to read it like I'm them. What? I should have used this as a thumbnail. Live all women Blue Origin launch. I'm about to switch this for the fucking thumbnail watch. So what y'all think? Like, yo, what do y'all think? I need somebody to leave a comments. I used to get a couple furious, like, dude, you're a retard. The earth's not flat. Like, I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Anybody know what it is? Have any of us been up there? I'm about to show you the footage of them floating around. They was having a motherfucking feminist protests up in space against men. They think they slick. They're gonna try to leave us behind, y'all. We gotta watch them. They gonna be trying to leave us behind. They think they slick. I'm up here playing with the thumbnail right now. My bad, y'all. I'm pausing. I'm about to use that as a thumbnail. That y'all will fucking Austin Powers on there. Yeah. I'll mess with that later when the live over. Nah, I'm changing now, man. Only take me like 2 minutes. Only take like 2 minutes. Might take me 2 minutes. My bad. I'm up here looking at the that Austin Powers thumbnail is out of control. Give y'all something to watch while I'm fucking around.
All right, and you just saw it there. All 6 astronauts.
I'm so proud of you.
What?
Send me to space.
What an incredible experience for you. But the fact that when you're in there, we got to hear some of your audio, but give us some of those moments when you guys, just from the second you took off to the second you landed, describe if you can for us what we didn't get to hear.
It was a feeling of joy and camaraderie. It was a feeling of gratefulness. It was a feeling that we're doing this. And, Alan Shepard, I told you about this, did this same exact flight. And he became the first American in space. And 6 women just did the same flight that he did.
Oh, I just want to keep hugging you.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And I hope that more people get to see this because I feel I don't even know how much it's going to change me. And I want to thank the blue team. I mean, look at them. I mean, they work so hard to make sure this vehicle gets up and safe. And
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's one thing to say you're going to do it. It's another thing to actually do it. And I know there's a phrase in your family that life takes off on the other side of fear. And here you are, just having landed back on Earth. And now you are officially, Lauren Sánchez, already adding to your extensive resume, you are an astronaut. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm excited to share it with the world. And I'm so grateful to everyone here.
I love you. Go be with your family. But
to process and download what just happened to me.
Well, get on in here, Amanda. Someone that can now articulate exactly how Lauren is feeling. Lauren being so candid about overcome with emotion. How are you feeling? I know, Amanda, this has been a dream of yours, a long-awaited dream. And now it is finally official. You are an astronaut. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I usually have nice words to say, but in this moment, I just want all survivors to know that you can heal. No dream is too wild.
And what survivor? What happened?
So wild out there, like going to space, you can absolutely make it through, and it can absolutely be possible.
You mentioned to us prior to going up, you said that you needed to go to space to heal. I know you're only a few minutes removed from this incredible experience. Do you feel healed?
Who is that? Anybody know who that is?
Had a 0G indicator that I didn't know if I would bring.
and I ended up bringing it.
Okay. And explain for the folks at home that don't know what that means, what it is that you're holding.
Yes, the zero-G indicator is something all astronauts have that floats once you hit space, lets you know you're there. I brought a promise that I wrote to myself. I've talked about that.
And share for what is this right here?
Yes, and this one I didn't know if I would bring, but I ended up bringing it and floating it, and it's the hospital band from the day.
Oh.
And,
What the hell is
I
going
got
on
to
here?
honor her today, and I'm so grateful to the thousands of people, the engineers, the scientists, just everyone who has made this a reality.
And you also have written here, I know that you had this on your laptop, right?
Yes, that's right.
And
This is my
Sorry for your loss.
zero-G
I don't know
indicator,
what's
a promise
going
I
on.
made to myself.
I am so
Still floating.
I
can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
I'm so proud of you. And I know that I speak for the collective because you have been so honest. You've been so
yes.
vulnerable. And I spoke to your best friend prior to you
Yes.
taking off. And I asked her why it was so important for you to do this. And she said,
What did she say?
she said, so she didn't have to hear you say, I wish I would have done that.
That's so true.
But now, Gayle King,
true.
you are
So true.
officially an astronaut. How do you feel?
I still can't accept that word, but I will say I can't even believe what I saw. When somebody calls this a ride, this was not a ride.
You know what I'm thinking is like I said, they ain't have no helmet, no airtight. That don't look the what they got don't look airtight. Like, so I guess the cabin or whatever they was in, I guess was that much airtight that it was 100% unleakable or nothing, or they just didn't. They just only went to low orbit, and low orbit probably still has oxygen or a level that if it would be some type of leak, is not necessarily have to like be a perfect, like an emergency, like they'll be okay because they ain't have no type of like airtight helmets on or nothing. Like, so if y'all went into some type of level of space, like you would think there's no air. If something malfunctioned while they was up there for that limited time, at least they can at least throw it on. Maybe they have something on the ship. I don't know, but it just seems a little bit too laxy daisy. Like we went to space. Like, are you sure about that? You'd be like, are you sure about that?
So what happened to us was not a ride. This was a bona fide freaking flight. And our instructor, we were so well prepared. So every noise we heard, we knew. But the flight instructor said that I am her best success story. Why? Because she's never had somebody go through the course who's terrified of flying. Everybody who's gone through the course is somebody that it's been a lifelong dream. They wanted to do it. So she said, I'm her best success story. I'm so proud of me right now. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
I was just going to say, prior to the launch, you said that you would be so proud of yourself if you went through with this, and you did. What was the best part, Gayle?
It's oddly quiet when you get up there. It's really quiet and peaceful, and you look down at the planet and you think that's where we came from. And to me, it's such a reminder about how we need to do better, be better human beings.
And what do you mean by that?
Processing. Well, it's so nasty and so vitriolic nowadays. And I mean, if everybody could experience that peace that we
say, don't you say Trump, boy, don't you do it.
Had up there, and the kindness and what it takes to do what we did, all the people that it took to get us up there and get us back safely, I'll never, ever, ever forget. And when we were up there, have you talked to Katy yet?
I have not.
Okay, when we were up there, after zero-G is very difficult. You know, all the training about this is how you get in the chair and this. I look like a friggin' moose getting in the chair. It was like, just let me get in the chair. Let me get the seatbelt on. But, you know, we had a very do this.
How would you describe it?
It's very difficult because you're floating. But the best part was when we got back in our seats after zero-G's, Katy sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
Isn't that nice?
Come on.
She sang "What a Wonderful World." I see dreams. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Because we'd been asking her to sing all the time, and she wouldn't. And then because everybody said, sing roar, sing fireworks. And she said, it's not about me. I wanted to talk about the world.
Wow.
I know, isn't that nice? You got to ask her about that.
That's really special. And when Lauren got out, she was overcome by emotion for a lot of reasons, and rightfully so. But she spoke to the group and how close you guys have all become because of this experience. How would you describe the camaraderie that you guys now have together?
I would say that we are forever bonded, because you can't go through what we went through to look out for each other, to help each other, and not be changed by that. You know, it really is a true, people throw the word around, but it really is a true sisterhood. But it speaks to how we you know what, we were set up for success. The training was so, I can't stress this enough. The training was so friggin' good. We were set up for success. And it went exactly as they told us it was going to. Every boom that you heard, the drones, the drogues coming out, the parachutes coming out, it went.
Drones. Oh, don't slip up. Tell us too much.
And exactly as they said.
Are you glad you did it?
I am glad I did it. I am glad I did it.
Yeah.
I am very glad. I have no regrets about doing it.
What would you say to people watching right now that are scared, that are fearful of anything? What would you say to them?
Well, I just said I'm stepping way out of my comfort zone, because this is so not like me. I said up there, I might now get my ears pierced. I've always been afraid.
What type of matrix glitch is going on right now?
Real, and sometimes reality is wrong. And your dream,
Girl, that makeup is not reality.
Just came true. Congratulations. Go enjoy this with your family.
Aww.
Thank you for sharing your experience with us.
The astronaut.
Katie.
ruler of the group.
No, you are not.
Hi, I'm Claire.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I feel super connected to love.
Oh my
So connected
God.
to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like
That's the fentanyl, baby.
how much love you have to give, and how loved you are until the day you launch.
We had these incredible shots of Daisy watching you as the rocket, it'll make me cry, as the rocket's going up, and she was so proud. Just kept saying, "Mommy, Mommy." And I know you'll feel the same way when you watch it. And you brought a real
What type of heroin trip is going
important
on?
for you, not
feel
only
like
because
tripping
it's your
out with the
daughter's
damn
name, but
glitch.
why else was that important to Brene?
Daisies are common flowers, but they grow through any condition.
Drug test them. Told you they came back. They came back. The face huggers probably got on them and shit. They came back looking like the Skrull or something from Marvels. I don't know why I think the Skrulls. Like they came back like Insidious, twirling the flower like horror. It's a horror movie. This would be a banging ass horror movie. Like you sent the 6 celebrities up into space and came back like some horror shit. This should be popping.
They go through cement to make God smile, but it's also a reminder of our beautiful earth and the flowers here and God's smile and the beautiful magic that is everywhere, all around us, and even in a simple daisy. So to really appreciate it and remember it and take care of it and protect it.
Gayle shared with us the song that you sang when you got up there. What a wonderful world. Why was that important to sing that particular song?
I've covered that song in the past. And
I mean, probably doing a little sniff for the takeoff.
And obviously, like, my higher self is always steering the ship, because I had no clue that one day I would decide to sing a little bit of that in space. But I think that
You literally did the daggone video. I'm about to put that video on, but they're gonna strike me.
it's not about me. It's not about singing my songs. It's
Then she did the joint with Kanye, the alien song. I forgot how that joint go.
about a collective energy in there. It's about us. It's about making space for future women and taking up space and belonging. And it's about this wonderful.
Why does it always gotta be about like a group or agenda? Like, what is going on? Like, you never hear men say like want space to be a thing for future men. Like, like motherfuckers will be look at you like, why the hell you emphasize men for? Like, ain't we all going? Like, you gonna leave us behind, baby? They trying to leave us by the fuck. We about to have fucking robot coochie anyway. We get out of here. Y'all all can get on the spaceship and get out of here. About to have that robot android cooch. Like that shit gonna be popping. Hope I'm alive to see it. Come at me, robot wife, man. I ain't playing around with this bullshit no more. We ain't shit. She gonna be happy to go to fucking the Chili's. She gonna be happy to go to Fridays, McDonald's. She a robot. She love me. Said go to space. But yeah, she tripping out though. I don't know. I guess it's like an amazing spiritual. You go up that high, even if you don't go in space and you just in a low orbit. I would imagine that's like crazy, like to look down at least. I wonder if any of them gonna say like, yeah, the globe was round, or any of them might say, yeah, we look down at the flat horizon. Like what?
Full world that we see right.
Well, they said when you heard them say, look, they go to the moon. Like I don't know, man. Because the thing that is sketchy to me sometimes is like all this still could be a Hollywood production right now, like on some real shit. Like, and she's just a bad actor, so she's just overdoing it right now.
Right out there and appreciating it. This is all for the benefit of Earth.
You have done so many incredible things in your life, selling millions of records, selling out stadiums. Where does this experience rate for you?
This experience is second to being a mom. Yeah, that's it. That's why it was hard for me to go, because that's all my love right there. And I have to surrender and trust that the universe is going to take care of me and protect me, and also my family, my daughter, because like I am full up from being able to get that gift of being a mom, and to go to space is incredible. And I wanted to model courage and worthiness. Mm-hmm. And fearlessness.
You did. You said you wanted to go to space for the fearless women in your life as well, your sister and your mom. Yeah. What was their reaction?
All right, see that pretty much says it, guys. The women are gonna leave us. They're going to space. Bye. The fuck? Like, bye. I'm telling you, we about to get that robot. That robot box, like that robot Gawk 3000 for real. That shit gonna be shit ain't never gonna get tired. Like that shit gonna be that shit that Gawk fucking 9000 fucking third edition, like Gen 3 model going with a twist neck, spin around neck. The Gawk always spin around like exorcism, like you be like, oh shit. We gonna be like, thank God the women left, man. We'll never get the enjoy. Cause you know damn well if we try to get some robot bitches, the human bitches is gonna be protesting and snapping all day. They gonna be mad at the motherfucker. Wait about 20 years. We mad at the motherfucker. Like these men are perverts. Will try to replace us. Yeah, get out of here. Some Terminator coochie. We out here. All right, but What do y'all think about this? Like, y'all really think we went anywhere? We going anywhere? They be lying, man. What's this? Oh, I'm looking at that blue. Like, what the fuck is that? Them trucks is nice though. I don't know why I like these sounds.
And we are very proud to do that.
I'm so proud of Gayle King, too. I wonder if she's still afraid to fly on airplanes after flying to space. Have we cured her of her fear of flying?
I don't know if we've cured her for
They look like they at Area 51 too. They about to straight take them to the underground bunker and switch them with aliens, body snatchers.
for getting your ears pierced. So
There
like
we go.
baby
We'll take
steps.
that
let's
one.
let's start with that one after this not so baby step.
Aw.
Look at that beautiful shot.
And now the party starts,
And
right?
now-
Can we pop some champagne and celebrate a little bit later?
Let's do it. What an
It's only 9:20 a.m. It's not too early.
5 o'clock somewhere, baby. All right. What an incredible day. Just for all of us,
All
for
right, I
our
got the footage
astronauts,
up.
for our Blue Origin team. It was an honor.
Shut up, you liars. Your Hollywood production. I got some footage. Supposedly. Let's see.
Got it?
Let's see what this look like. Okay. She definitely looked like a motherfucking alien. I'm sorry, Bezos. I'm gonna have to do it now. She looking like a whole Aliens 2 Sigourney Weaver. Was Sigourney Weaver the one? Yeah. Sigourney Weaver was trying to shoot this motherfucker because this was crawling on the wall. Like, I don't know what's going on. I ain't trying to assault. I ain't trying to assault my assault my boss and that. Like, but like, I mean, it's a free world. I mean, if it's a lady boy in space. Just, if it's a lady, I'm just saying. This, I ain't mean to pause it here. It looks atrocious. All right, let's
Got it?
freak shit.
1, 2.
First thing they went to do is some freak ass shit. All right, let's see. But they all strapped in and she unstrapped. She wasn't waiting.
Got it? 1, 2, 3. Take up space!
That looked weird. How
Got
come?
it? 1, 2,
I guess they finally got to that
Got it?
altitude or whatever.
Got it?
I'm trying to pause it. Because they looked at like, because remember how they be saying they don't really be in space. They be in some airplane, and then they'll make the plane go into a little light free fall to like mimic them floating in space. That's how they mimic it sometimes, but I don't know. Because this did look a little sketchy in the beginning.
Got it? 1, 2, 3. Take up space!
Tamir's in space. It's okay. Leave Flynn up there.
All right, let's run that back. Boom, stop that. I mean, they say the Earth is gigantic, right? Is that a curvature or is that more of a big plane? And you think the plane just keeps going outward, or y'all think it curves in, eventually? Or do you think it just keeps going outward? What do y'all think? I mean, this still technically can be a Hollywood production. Like, don't let it get it fucked up. They having us thinking, yeah, that we seen it with our own eyes. Until I'll go up there and see with my own eyes. That shit fake. Yo, I ain't shit. Real shit though. That shit fake. Get out of here.
Flynn up there. Flynn, bye.
Where'd she go? She high.
Flynn, I got you. Flynn.
Gotcha.
What the hell?
Proud of you.
I ain't gonna lie. The only one that either look like this is real or she got some good ass acting skill is Gayle. So I ain't gonna lie. She kind of got me convinced that they at least went up to a low orbit, because this still technically the firmament still has to be hot, can be higher than that. You know, the Van Halen belt. Look that up. Level of radiation that they ain't gonna get past. Cause Gayle's selling it. I can't cat.
Where's Flynn up there? Flynn, bye.
She high.
Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn.
Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn. Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to.
Not gonna lie, I'm trying not to be a freak ball, but I mean, I'm trying to smash in space. I'm trying to. Can I go up like me and like a little baddie, like me and a little baddie go up for like 10 minutes, like clap cheeks and fucking up in orbit real quick.
To tell you, look at the moon.
That's definitely on my bucket list. See, you can't have me just see a whole bunch of women floating around in space. My mind just goes right into the gutter. Like Gayle could look kind of hot. Like, I'm just saying, like, Gayle look kind of hot right now. Like, look at that. So Shorty, might have to slide their DMs like, congratulations on your space trip. Like, you're a strong black queen. I'll be glazing like a motherfucker. Like, I'm just saying. Like,
Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn.
she looking like that.
Oh,
Kate
the
Manning.
moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Okay. Let's look. I guess, right? All right, I guess, right? I guess. All right.
That's amazing.
Cause you already know how those simulators and shit be at those type museums and places. They be having shit like this. Still all could be a 3D video display. Like, but I mean, I'm gonna go along with believing like I'm a globe earther right now, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go along and I'm a globe earther right now, like, cause I'm trying to smash the space too. Like, I'm saying, I'm trying some yams on the moon, like.
Amazing.
Wow, look at the blue line.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Nah, that joint do look banging. That scene right there, I can't cap. See, I'm a globe earther right now. I'm a trader. That look, that's the money shot. All right, let's take a look at the curvature. Well, according to this curvature, the Earth would be massive, but I guess the Earth is massive, right? Thousands and thousands of miles and stuff, right? Because this curvature would make it look like if it eventually circles out, this shit is huge. Like, so I don't know. Or it could just be a big fucking flat surface going further outward as far as you can go. And what's that? The sun? How close to that look? No. Let's look at it. Hope they ain't pulling the fast one on us guys. And just in the visuals, it just got me captivated to their lies. All right, let's go.
Wow, look at the blue line.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Wow. That's our pink moon. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to get them space cheeks.
Oh my gosh. So much. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's amazing.
Or they could just be in a bunch of wire harnesses and we can't fucking tell. Because
Got it?
I want to see a couple of them cross each other.
1, 2, 3.
Nah, they in some type of free fall, but it just don't look like no complete weightlessness of some space. Like it still feels like they're in some type of free fall or something. I mean, maybe they are in a slow type of descent, but I don't know, right? Yeah, they probably is still in a slow type of descent.
Taking up space! Tamir's in space. It's okay. Leave Flynn up there. Flynn, bye. Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn. Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn. Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. That's amazing.
I will have to tell you, look at the moon. What type of fucking script is that?
I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Or is it like that's like she like Russian or some type of like because right? That sounded crazy. I have to tell you, look at what type of script is that?
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. That's amazing.
No, that was yo, that was very suspicious. Can't even cap. Who was that? Like the Jeff Bezos chick?
Wow, look at the blue line.
Oh my
This
god.
shit sounded
Oh
weird.
my god.
Wow.
Oh that's our pink moon. Okay.
Oh yeah, I ain't getting cat. I mean, who that? Like, hope it ain't the like alien looking one, but Jeff Bezos girl. But I'm saying, I'm a globe earther. This the only globe I'm space cheeks. Like I ain't shit. I don't know. Maybe it's the outfits or something.
Now it's time to look out.
Outfits got me looking like, you know what I'm saying? Now if they was thick. Oh yeah, they lucky they. I mean, we like them slim and fit, but if they was like some big booty chicks, like they'd have fucked the game up. Motherfuckers, they'd have got 1 billion views. Katie, what's up? You single, girl? Looking like a little bit of RoboCop on the side right there, but Voldemort looking looking like that Community, like transitioning Community.
Whoa. That's amazing.
Man, what type of freak shit going on there? Like, are they trying to throw me off, throw off my logic right now? they in space with their legs spread eagle. I'm like, what am I looking at, man? Like, so porn, space porn. She giving it upside down gawk gawk. Yo, what's going on here? Like, what's going on? What the heck? Some can we send her back? Cause you know they clowning them in the comments. If I go in any of these comments, they clowning them. Who said that? Oh, this is funny because Wendy's gonna comment this. Wendy's gonna say, "Can we send her back?" Yo, whoever is controlling Wendy's fucking accounts all over the internet is fucking savage. I don't know who's doing it. Like they out of control. Like they on there giving smoke. Like they'll be in my comments. I bet if I say something, tag them, they're gonna be right at me. I'll send her back. Katie has returned from space. For real. I'm telling you, like, watch they gonna be acting weird in about a week. Every one of them gonna be acting weird. Give it a week.
to be able to do this. It's not about going. And I have so much gratitude that we're able to be able to do this. It's not about going to space. It's about what we bring back.
My 92-year-old grandfather is making the journey to see the flight.
I'm going to be very emotional this weekend.
This journey really is about healing. It's just that my healing takes me to the stars.
It's never too late to fulfill your dreams.
All of them said, I think you should do it. All of them, much to my surprise, including Oprah. It's a big journey.
Oprah trying to collect
It's
their life
huge.
insurance. What is this? The on the wrong thing. NS31 Blue Origin. Gayle King, or this names of them. NS31, I guess, must be the model number of the fucking rocket. Blue Origin, we need to look that up. Who is y'all? Like, y'all niggas is creeping up. Elon, you better step it up. The rocket landed by itself. They all landing. They don't need no spacesuits or nothing. Nah, they something fishy. Definitely is odd and peculiar. Instagram small as shit. That's why I don't be doing no Instagram fucking memes. Look at it. Shit pissed me off. The caption say nothing can leave or pass through the phone. Like, but I heard Elon say some shit. Unless that shit was AI. You don't know what it is. But Walt Disney. First they woke. What? But I don't know. Somebody could have added this. Can y'all see this? I know it's small, but so somebody in the little corner just drunk some water. They could have edited him in, like, because there's enough space right there that they could edit him in clean.
Is this fat nigga riding an orca?
What the fuck? Why is this in
Flat
the
Earth experiment going perfectly successful?
Basically, it was one of them laser experiments where it's no curvature. They can see it perfectly or something.
Oh my gosh! Whoa, that's a myth!
This is what I believe. I mean, it could be around Earth, but the whole part we on is a flat plane. Maybe it's so huge and massive that we will never be able to circumvent the whole planet. But we still do live in like a little area that's quarantined. I feel like it's high and rain. And everybody knows it, like something's up. They got us contained in a little area of the planet. Or the plane, whatever one you want to believe.
Show you how the fucking moon landing was fucking bullshit because everyone's telling you that was fucking wrong. Showed me. Yeah. So fucking explain to me. Here you go. The guy's getting off the rocket ship. Who the fuck is filming him? Who's filming him?
A guy?
How'd the fucking guy get up there if this is the first guy supposed to be on the fucking moon? A different rocket ship?
I don't know.
So they sent the rocket shit up there. He got off and he's like, all right, come on up now. I'm ready to fucking film. Are you fucking serious?
Rocket ship?
He's supposed to be the first guy on the moon. It's bullshit. The car. How the fuck did the car fit in that rocket ship? Look, how did that car fit in the rocket ship?
I don't know.
Okay, right. More bullshit. Then the guy's floating around with a big fucking cord to his stomach, and they're telling you that's his fucking life support. What's it give? Was it fucking feeding him through the fucking tube like a baby? They're bouncing around like a fucking jerk off. Yeah, watch. Let me show you.
You ain't gonna get shit past no the fucking Italians.
Goes. Bye-bye. You know what? I'm going to stay behind. You guys go back to Earth. I'll fucking die up here. And how the fuck did he get the film back to Earth? Yeah, look, the fake fucking parachute. Hey, we're home now. What happened to the guy back on the moon? They just left him?
I guess so.
Yeah, everyone guesses they don't have any fucking facts. Bullshit. Show you how the fucking moon landing.
Comments is probably crazy, especially on Instagram. If anybody can tell me why my camera keeps shutting off like that, it's pissing me off. All right, cheap camera, right? Comments is probably crazy. Said they left the cameraman on the moon. Yeah, this guy needs to do a Netflix special. They faked it to win an award. Did they win an award for the moon landing broadcast? Whenever the fuck that was. I'm pretty sure they did. Somebody gonna say space was created in the Hollywood basement. Yeah. Truth, no moon landing. If the moon landing was real, why are those astronauts on a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Are they? I gotta look that up. That sounds crazy. That sounded crazy. All right, let's see what else we got.
Hey, Judy. How you doing? I'm from the press. I just had a quick question, if you don't mind.
What press?
From a radio station in San Bernardino. I know there's a conspiracy about the space shuttle. No, I want to be polite.
Yeah, this joint right here definitely looks sus too. So it was a conspiracy, or maybe it's probably most likely true that one of the rockets went up in the past and it blew up, and but it wasn't no one in the rocket, and because no one actually goes up was what they were saying, because it probably was at the time they was trying to get past the firmament, and then they probably figured out, okay, we can't go up a certain height, so let's just go up a certain height, act like, let people float around and a little bit of low gravity, and then come back to the Earth, because the rockets kept blowing up mysteriously during lifting off. So the theory is everyone, all the astronauts was on there. They wasn't actually on it. They blew up. They said they died, but they basically changed all their names and they just went on to live different lives, probably getting nice paychecks from the government. Probably, I was thinking in my head, this is probably what Elon and them are kind of fucking up. Because you know how in the movies, when a person helps the government in the movie and he's a good guy and maybe they give him his life back, and so I guess they may pay him some money for a whole new life. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that's off the books that went through a lot of these NGOs and programs that the government basically probably like helped out secret agents and stuff, like gave them a nice amount of check, or like stuff that's supposed to be off the books. So I was thinking that, like, I think Elon and them might be fucking around with a lot of shit that, like how they were saying there was a lot of people that's collecting SSI, or people that don't really exist, and sketchy shit. It probably is people that they changed their identity or something, sent their ass like to Brazil or something to hide out, or different shit, like Nazis. Oops. All right, let's go.
Friendly, just a question. So there's a lot of rumors about you being on that space shuttle. Obviously, you know, if you want to comment, we would really appreciate it.
Out.
Hey,
I believe that, John, because they got footage and different things of them catching all of them people running up and asking them, and they was definitely caught running off sketchy.
Judy, how you doing? I'm from the press. I just had a quick question, if you don't mind.
What press?
From a radio station in San Bernardino. I know there's a conspiracy about the space shuttle. No, I want to be polite. Friendly, just a question. So there's a lot of rumors about you being on that space shuttle. Obviously, you know, if you want to comment, we would really appreciate
it. He went on that damn space shuttle. It was probably around the time they was trying to figure out how to fucking, because all right, say if that shuttle blew up mid-flight and they're just saying, oh, it was a technical error, then how did they know not to put passengers on there? Like they knew it was gonna blow up or something that one time or something. So I'm thinking all those times they was blowing up, they was trying to get past the firmament and it just wasn't happening. So they figured out, oh, it's not gonna happen. So let's just not have people on board until we can figure it out. And they just paid them off to just go and have a happy life. All of them. They all still alive. Some of them probably died though.
Have you ever been to space, Mr. $20?
Right.
No.
Right.
You're taking the fucking word of NASA. You know what NASA's budget is?
What?
$53 million a day. Damn. Hell of an incentive to lie. And all they give you is animations. Listen, there was an experiment called the Michelson-Morley.
That would be crazy, thinking like NASA just one big NGO and shit. Just, yeah, we need this $1 billion for NASA flying to Mars or some drone to Mars, and ain't nobody going nowhere, and they just pocketing all the money. That'd be foul and filthy.
Experiment. Look this up, where they were trying to prove that the Earth was spinning. They couldn't do it.
I'm thinking, because you're saying this,
Yes.
I look at all the photos of the Earth. You know how
They're all fake.
I think they're fake because
They
my
are
thing
fake.
is this.
And they tell you they're fake.
It's like, how do we know that it's round? Nobody can go up there. None of us can.
Let me tell you
But then they say
something.
we use satellites to go up and take a picture
Let me
of the
tell you
Earth
something.
being round.
They've never been on the outside. They already say we haven't been out of Earth's orbit. So they're already kind of admitting.
So spacewalking is bullshit.
They've never really been to space. It's absolutely bullshit. The only satellites they have are satelloons. They have these balloons that go in higher orbit or whatever.
But not in space.
Nothing in ever space.
So there's no satellites in
They've never
space.
been to the moon.
No, we
They
haven't
don't
been
have
to
all these satellites that are circling around the Earth and all that. That's some bullshit. They want you to believe that they have more power than they really have. It's a fucking lie. Most of these things are cables under the ocean. That's where you get your internet and shit from.
Oh, so they're in the ocean,
The
not
internet. There is the cell towers. It's the towers that's everywhere. This is triangulation. This is a science that's been here for a fucking very long time. That's where your GPS comes from. Have you ever been to space?
تكنولوجيا عشدنها تكنولوجيا
99 proceeded. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Right away, Houston. Vector grid. Ag thought. Pitch over. Vector, you have good thrust. Okay, 30 seconds. 308, your number. Take coming through 1,500 feet, and H-dot looks good. Oh.
I'm saying back to them, like, just trust me. You guys don't understand, right? Like, we've been lied to. Trust me, you'll see what's ahead. They're going, buddy, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we're just going to come back up around the other side of the globe. You know, they're telling me we're going to hit the Indian Ocean, Australia, right? They were thinking in terms of the global model. But this is where it gets crazy, you know, as they realize I ain't stopping. One of the other pilots says to me, he goes, listen, you land that thing now, we sign an NDA and go home, act like this never happened. But go ahead, continue forward if you must, but just know it's a one-way ticket. You ain't ever coming back.
What did you do?
What I set out to. I could see the wall by this point. There was no turning back. And as I fly over the wall, the other jets behind me just hit wide pivots to turn around, and the pilot radios me one last time. He goes, crazy son of a good luck, kid. And I mean, look, I just soar off into no man's land. I'm baffled. I'm seeing land masses that have never been accounted for. The navigational equipment on the jet is no longer working, but I know as long as I stay due south, I'll reach Panthea. I'll reach the dark continent. And lo and behold, 30 or so hours later, sun goes down and it never comes back up. I start to drop my altitude to get a better view. And there she was. I saw the dark lands. I saw everything that Hemington had spoke of. Look, I landed the jet on a clear landscape. And before I even had a chance to get out, there they were. The pantheons Hemington spoke of, stepping in slowly. I mean, they were literally surrounded. I'm saying back to them, like, just trust me. You guys don't understand, right? Like, we've been lied to. Trust me, you'll see what's ahead. I'm saying.
National security. How about this? Why don't we see any land when we're looking down at the ocean from the space station?
Why? Because you're over top of ocean.
Okay, well, don't you think they could be fooling us with this picture?
Okay, I give you this.
Wait, watch the picture.
I know that.
Watch the picture.
I know
Watch
that they've airbrushed some stuff.
It's not
out.
airbrushed. This is us in our front yard on a solar panel, and we tricked you, showing you how easy. We have zero budget. They have $65 million a day, and I tricked you. Of course, we landed on the moon, right? Watch this guy. He's hammering a post into the ground, and he drops his hammer, okay? Well, how easy should it be for him to pick up that hammer? Well, it's nearly impossible because he's hanging from wires, and he can't get down enough, okay? He can't get down. He's trying to pick it up, and he can't get it. I mean, look at this. And look at his pants. They're filthy. I mean, national security. How about this?
Yo, that is filthy. He said it right on point. Filthy. Like,
in the beginning, God created the heavens, and the earth, the earth.
And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven.
The one who builds his upper chambers in the heavens and has founded his vaulted dome over the earth, vaulted dome over the earth. Praise him, highest heavens, and the waters that are above the heavens. In the beginning, God created the heavens, and the earth, the earth.
And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven.
The one who builds his upper chambers in the heavens and has founded his vaulted dome over the earth, vaulted dome over the earth. Praise him, highest heavens, and the waters that are above the heavens.
In the beginning, God created the heavens, and the earth, the earth.
And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven.
The one who builds his upper chambers in the heavens and has founded his vaulted dome over the earth, vaulted dome over the earth. Praise him, highest heavens, and the waters that are above the heavens.
In the beginning, God created the heavens, and the earth, the earth.
And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament heaven. And God called the firmament.
The one who builds his upper chambers in the heavens and has founded his vaulted dome over the earth,